ladies, this is Paige here with YogaSix Maple Grove. I'm going to walk you through a Y6 power class. So when you're ready, come have a seat on your mat. You will need two block-like objects. That can be blocks or books or water bottles or paper towel holders, any household items that you might have. And then there's options for a strap or a rope or a belt, some rope-like object, and a bolster. Could also be a pillow. So if you have all those things near you, we're ready to get started. Come find a comfortable seat, cross-legged, kneeling, whatever works for your body today. Just let your hands rest gently in your lap, with your eyes closed, and start to focus in on your breath. Take a big breath in, and an open mouth exhale. Another round like that, big breath in, open mouth exhale. And then seal your lips and start to breathe in and out just through the nose. Maybe softening the back of the throat so that you can start to hear your breath. In yoga, we call this the victorious breath, this audible, oceanic sounding breath. Let's make the effort to listen into the breath for the rest of class. At any time that your mind begins to wander away from your mat, you can use that sound of the breath to tune back into your body in this space and stay present. Take a couple rounds of your victorious breath, just listening to it. Let your eyes blink open. We'll switch the crossings of the legs. If your legs are crossed, if you're kneeling, just stay as you are. On your inhale, reach both of your arms up high. As you exhale, side bend over to the right, reaching up and over with the left hand. Inhale, both arms lift up. Then exhale over to the left. Start moving with the breath here. Inhale, both arms high. Exhaling to bend. Inhaling to stack back up. And exhale over. Let's go one more time on each side. Inhale, both arms high. As you exhale, take a twist over towards the right, using your hand on your knee for a little bit of leverage. And inhale, arms sweep up high again, exhale to the left. Moving at the breath, inhale, arms lift. Exhale to twist. Inhale, reach up. And exhale to twist. One more time on each side. Inhale, arms reach up high. On your exhale, plant your hands in front of you. Let's roll over the knees. Find your tabletop position, hands underneath your shoulders, knees under the hips. Starting to move the spine here. Inhale, lifting the chest, cow pose. Exhaling to round the spine, tuck the tail, dive the head down, cat. Inhale onto the back bend. Exhale to compress. Keep moving at your own breath pace. Feel free to add in any other movements that might feel good to you, whether that's circles or wrist stretches. Maybe a side bend or two, walking your hands across the mat. Just take a couple breaths here to move intuitively with your body. Two more breaths and we'll meet in a neutral spine. Finding your way into that neutral spine, extend your left toes back behind you. You can tap the toes down on the mat or lift the leg parallel to the floor. Option to stay here or reach the right arm out in front of you. You can stay here in balance and find some core strength, or start to move with the breath. Inhale, reach longer. Exhale, elbow to knee, curling the spine. Inhale to reach. Exhale. exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, curl. Inhale, reach up. Tap the toes down. And switch hands. Plant the right hand. Lift your left arm up high. For this modified side plank, open the chest. Maybe gaze up towards your top hand. Option from here to take more of a side bend by reaching your top arm forward overhead. Full breath in, and full breath out. Inhale, reach the arm high, and exhale, both hands down. Return to your tabletop. Second side, right toes will tap the ground behind you or lift parallel to the ground. You can stay here, or reach your left arm out in front of you. Option to stay. Just balance, engage the core, or move with the breath. Inhale, reach longer. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale to reach, and exhale. Inhale, extend. Exhale, compress. Inhale, extend. Tap the toes down, switching hands, left hand down, right arm high. Open up to the side. This modified side plank, you can stay here, start to reach your top arm overhead. Playing with your gaze, maybe it's up towards the ceiling. Another full breath in, and full breath out. Inhale, reach your arm up. Then exhale, return to your tabletop pose. Walk your hands forward, tuck the toes, take a breath in. And exhale, downward facing dog. Send the hips up and high. Start to pedal out the feet. One heel at a time. Swing the hips from side to side. Find some movement here. Finding stillness in your downward dog, press the ground away from you, send your chest towards your thighs. You can soften the knees and tilt your tailbone up. Full breath in, sink a little deeper on your exhale. One more big inhale like that, then exhale to release deeper. Inhale, shift forward, find your high plank pose. And as you exhale, lower towards the floor, dragging your elbows by your side. Untuck the toes. Inhale, lift just the chest, cobra pose. And exhale, melt back down. You're welcome to repeat cobra. Or inhale, straighten the arms, lift the knees and hips off the mat for upward facing dog. And exhale, everybody roll back, downward facing dog. Full breath in, and full breath out. Running through that transition one more time, we'll take a back bend this time. Inhale forward, exhale to lower. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Full inhale, and exhale to release. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step your feet to the top of the mat. For ragdoll pose, feet are hip width distance. Grab a hold of opposite elbows, let the head hang heavy. And sway from side to side, or make circles with the upper body. Or just be still and breathe. Release your hands down towards the mat, take your feet together to touch. Bending the knees slightly on your inhale, curl and up to stand. Finding your mountain pose, reach your arms up high, full breath in. Exhale, hands to heart. A moment here to breathe, just focusing back in on that victorious breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Bending the knees deeply this time. Inhale, reach your arms forward, chair pose. And exhale, sink a little bit deeper in the hips. Inhale, gaze up. And exhale, take your hands by your sides for airplane arms. Inhale, keep the chest lifted. And exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Inhale, rise to stand. Let's bring the right left knee with us. Tuck it into your chest. Full breath in here. The full breath out. One more inhale, get taller. As you exhale, bring your toes back down to the mat for a low lunge. Arms by your sides, airplane arms. Sending your weight to that front foot. Inhale. And exhale. Next, inhale, back heel will spin down. Open your arms out wide for reverse warrior. Reach your top arm up high. Bending into the front knee. Gaze at that front knee, put it right over that front ankle. Stretch to the side body. Gaze up towards the ceiling. Full inhale. Full exhale. One more inhale, reach higher. And exhale, shifting forward. Tick-tock the arms. Bend your extended side ankle. Big breath in. Stay for that breath out. Inhale, unwind, straightening the front leg, this time for reverse triangle. Gaze up towards the ceiling. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath in. And exhale, release your hands to the floor. This is where those blocks might come in handy. Take your hands to blocks. Inhale, reach your back toes high for standing split. Full breath in here. And a full breath out. Inhale, leverage that leg higher. And exhale, tuck your knee behind your standing knee for Shiva squat. Inhale, reach up high. And exhale, tap the toes down to the back of the mat. Left hand down, inhale the right arm up high for a twist. Stay here for a breath and circle out the wrist or the arm. Inhale, peel the arm up. And exhale, hands plant. Inhale, step it back, high plank. And exhale, find that flow to downward facing dog. Down dog's full inhale here. And full exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or float to the top of the mat and fold. Halfway lift, inhale. And exhale to fold. Bend the knees. Inhale, find that chair pull. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, airplane your arms. Stay here for your inhale. Exhale, melt the hips down a little more. Inhale, rise to stand, bring the right knee with you. Hold it in for that exhale. Inhale, grow taller. And exhale, take your foot back, arms by your sides, airplane arms. Full breath in. And full breath out. Spinning your back heel down. Inhale, open up, reverse. Warrior, heel to arch alignment. Find your knee right over that front ankle. Inhale, reach higher. Stay for the exhale. One more inhale here. And exhale, shift forward, tick-tock the arms. Open the chest to the side, extended angle. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, unwind, straighten the front leg, reverse triangle. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale here. Exhale, plant your hands to frame your front foot. Option to use those blocks again. So you inhale, right toes will lift up high, standing split. Stay here for your breath. Inhale, reach the leg higher. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, reach it high. And exhale, tap the toes back down, low lunge. Right hand plants. Inhale, left arm up. Open the chest. Gaze can go up. Stay here for a breath. Maybe find some circles with the arm. Inhale, reach it up high. Exhale, both hands down. Inhale, step back. And exhale, find your flow. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Full breath in and down dog. Full breath out. One more inhale. And exhale. Repeating one breath to one movement. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or float. Top of the mat. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, rise, bring the left knee with you. And exhale, crescent lunge with airplane arms. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten the front leg. And exhale, plant the hands. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale into the twist towards the right. And exhale, both hands down. Inhale, step back. And exhale, flow. Meeting in downward, facing down. Down dogs, inhale, look forward. exhale, step or float, top of the mat. Bending the knees, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, rise. Bring the right toes with you. And exhale, step it back, arms by the side. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, extended. Inhale, reverse triangle. And exhale, low lunge. Inhale, standing split, lift the leg. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, low lunge again. Inhale, left arm high. Exhale, plant it down. Inhale to step back. And exhale, float. Meeting in downward, facing dog. Full breath in here. Full breath out. One more time through on each side. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or float, top of the mat. Inhale, chair pose, bend the knees, arms forward. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, rise, left knee comes with. Exhale, step it back, airplane arms. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, extended. Inhale, reverse triangle. And exhale, low lunge. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, standing split. And exhale, tap the toes back down. Inhale into a twist. And exhale, both hands plant. Inhale, step back. And exhale, flow. And down dog, inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or float, top of the mat. Bend the knees, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, rise, right toes with you. And exhale, reach it back. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, extended. Inhale, reverse triangle. And exhale, plant your hands. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, tap the toes back down. Inhale, left arm high. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, step it back. And exhale, flow. Finding your way to downward facing dog. Full breath in here. And full breath out. One more full inhale. Full exhale. Looking forward, step to the top of the mat. Finding your forward fold, adding on a little bit, bend the knees. Inhale, find chair pose. And exhale, airplane your arms. Inhale, rise to stand. Bring the left knee with you. This time as you exhale, cross the left ankle over your right knee, hands to heart. Sinking into that right hip, find your figure four. Option here, you can stay. You can take your hands down to the mat or blocks. If you have an arm balance in your practice, you want to play around with flying crow, this is a great option to do it. You're just here for 3, and 2, then 1 as you inhale, rise up, bring your knee with you, and exhale, step it back, airplane arms. Your inhale, reach your arms forward, engaging your core. Full breath in here, and full breath out. Inhale, reverse warrior, back heel down, reach your top arm high. And exhale, extended side angle. Opening up here, take your top arm behind your lower back. We'll stay here for a few breaths. Option to find that full bind, reaching to the inside of your thigh, maybe grabbing a hold of your hand behind your back. Or just stay in your extended side angle. Breathe here. One more full breath in, and full breath out. And inhale, reverse triangle, straighten the front leg. Exhale, plant your hands. Inhale, standing split, lift your leg high. Staying here for a few breaths. You can stay in that standing split, working your leg higher towards the ceiling. Or start to play around with balance. one hand to your calf, maybe both. Options here to open up into half moon as well, planting the right hand, lifting the left arm up high, opening the chest and the hips towards the left side. Full breath in, and a full breath out. If you're in half moon, release your hands back to the mat. Inhale the leg higher, exhale Shiva squat. Inhale, leg goes high, and exhale, step the toes down, back of the mat. Plant your left hand, inhale, right arm high. From here, moving into side plank, option to drop the back knee for some support, or to spin your back heel down to the mat. Step your front foot back. Full breath in, full breath out. Here for 3, high plank in 2, and 1 high plank pose. Take an inhale, and exhale, flow to downward facing dog. Full inhale, full exhale. One more set of add-ons here. Right toes lift up high, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift it high. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale to lift. And exhale to opposite elbow. Inhale, lift high. Exhale, step your foot between the hands. And inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Putting 2 lanes with the feet, square the shoulders towards the front, take a full inhale here, and exhale, airplane arms, and stay here, or launch forward into airplane pose. Trying to square off the hips, soften the front knee, bring hands to heart, or reach them forward for warrior 3. Whichever you choose, just here for 3. Forward fold in 2. And 1, forward fold. Take full inhale, and full exhale. Second side, bend the knees. Inhale, chair pose. And exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, rise to stand. Bring that right leg with you. And exhale, figure 4. Hanging out here for a few breaths. And stay or start to reach your hands down towards the floor. If you have an arm balance, you're welcome to play around with that. Here for 3. 1-legged mountain pose in 2. 1 on your inhale, reach your leg up high. And exhale, step it back, airplane arms. Inhale, reach your arms forward, engaging the core. Full breath in here, and full breath out. Back heel down, inhale, open up, reverse warrior. And exhale, extended side angle. You can hang out here, or play around with a half bind. Maybe the full bind, reaching for your hand. Just breathe here. And your next inhale, straighten the front leg, or reach your top or high. And exhale, both hands down. Inhale, standing split. Staying here, you can work your leg up higher towards the ceiling or play around with balance for this side. Option to take half moon as well. Using the ground of the block for your left hand, right arm will reach up. Open the chest, open the hips. Here for 3. Back to standing split in 2. 1, standing split. Inhale, reach the leg high. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, tap the toe back down. On your inhale, find that twist towards the left. Moving in here to side plank, you can drop the back knee or just spin the back heel down. Step your front foot back, side plank pose. Full breath in here. Full breath out. Here for 3. High plank in 2. And 1 high plank pose. Take an inhale. Exhale, flow to downward facing dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. 1 more set of add-ons. Inhale, left toes high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift them high. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale to lift. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, step it through the lunge. Inhale, rise to crescent. Find those lanes with the feet, square up the hips, square the chest. Full breath in here. Exhale, airplane arms. And stay here. Or launch forward to airplane pose. Working on squaring up the hips. Hands can go to heart or out in front of you. Full inhale. Full exhale. Here for 3. Forward fold in 2. And 1, forward fold. Take a breath in. Sink a little deeper on that exhale. 1 more inhale. And an exhale. Softening the knees on your inhale, rise up to stand. And exhale, hands to heart. Returning to that victorious breath. Full deep breaths in. Full exhales. Just taking a moment here to smooth out the breath. Reconnect with it. On your inhale, reach your arms up high. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift here, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Set the left toes to the back of the mat. Lower your back knee down and untuck your back toe. Inhale, arms will sweep up high. And exhale, hands to heart. Let's twist to the right. Left elbow to the right knee. Press your hands together to open your shoulders a little bit more. Full breath in. Full breath out. One more inhale. Deepen on the exhale. Inhale, arms reach up high. And exhale, half split, hands to the mat, send your front leg long, hips back. Option here to use the blocks for a little more support. Flexing or pointing your front toes, just find some energy in the front of the foot. Inhale, lift the chest forward. Exhale, melt a little further. One more breath in. And an exhale. Walking forward, tuck your back toe, lift your back knee, take an inhale. And exhale, pivot the feet for wide-legged folds. Feet are parallel, hands can come to the mat or blocks. You can stay still and breathe here. Just start to move from side to side. Maybe adding on any other movements that might feel good. Side lunges, bend one knee and then the other. Two more full breaths here. Inhale and exhale. One more breath in and exhale. Walk your hands around to the front of the mat, look forward. Step to the top of the mat and fold. Halfway lift here, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Let's step the right toes back, lower the back knee, untuck the back toe. And inhale, arms reach up high. Exhale, hands to heart, we'll twist to the left. Full breath in, and full breath out. One more inhale, and exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, half split, take the hands down, lengthen the front leg. Walk your hands back towards your hips. Might use those blocks, a little bit more support. Bring some energy into the front toes. Inhale, lift the chest forward. Exhale, melt a little further towards your leg. Another breath in. And a breath out. And walk your hands forward. Tuck your back toe, lift your back knee. Inhale to prepare. And exhale, pivot your feet for straddle folds. You play around with the same variations you did on the first side. Those felt good. Otherwise, little core balance here is an option. Take your hands in between your feet. Flip your fingers towards the back of the room. And dive the head down. You can bend your elbows to do that. From there, play around with lifting the heels. Lifting the hips in the air. Keeping the head down so the hips can lift higher. Finding out how to balance here, how to organize so that you don't fall. If you're about to fall forward, no, you can always step a hand there. Couple breaths here. release your heels down towards the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. To exhale, walk your hands around to the front. Step forward to fold. Halfway lift here. And then fold. Next inhale, walk your feet wide, toes out, heels in. And exhale, sink your hips down for Yogi Squat. For Yogi Squat, hands can come to heart. Getting that leverage from your elbows into your knees. Broaden your shoulders. You get your heels down towards the mat. This is feeling pretty restful for you. Option 2, lift your elbows away from your knees, using your own muscles to open the legs out wider. Make this a little bit more active. Another option to reach your arms up overhead. Point your fingers, release. Full inhale, and full exhale. Release your hands to the mat, lengthen the legs up. For forward fold, take your feet back to hip width distance. 2 options here. You can play around in ragdoll, just grabbing a hold. Opposite elbows, letting this feel good and restful. Or crow pose, planting your hands shoulder width distance apart, fingers facing forward. Bend the elbows, lift your heels, and take your knees to your triceps. Just starting to shift some weight forward into your hands. You don't have to lift your feet. If you get to that balance point, you might try lifting one foot, and maybe the other foot might pop off of the ground. Using your fingers as a break. Play around here for 3. Returning to your toes in 2. And 1, return back to the toes. We'll come to have a seat on the mat. Lengthen the legs out long. Full breath in here, and full breath out. Inhale, arms reach up. And exhale, start to hinge forward, resting your hands on the ground beside your feet. Maybe grabbing your feet if they touch, or tucking your hands underneath your calves. Lift the chest on your inhale. Exhale to fold forward. No need to straighten the legs completely. Let them be soft. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, fold forward. One more breath in. One more exhale. Your inhale, rise back up. And on your exhale, start to tilt down, coming to your back. Your full body stretch. Arms overhead, legs out long. Full breath in, and full breath out. Bend your knees and plant your feet on the mat. And cross the right ankle over your left knee for figure 4. Couple options here. You can just stay with the foot planted on the mat, or bring your knee towards your chest, interlacing your hands behind your thigh. Another option is to use that strap, taking it around the sole of your left foot, and then crossing the right ankle over your left knee. Start to lengthen the leg up towards the ceiling for a hamstring stretch in addition to your pigeon stretch. Take 2 more full breaths here. Releasing your foot back to the mat if it's lifted. Uncross the right toes. Take a couple windshield wipers. Knees from side to side. Coming back to center. Cross your left ankle over the right knee. Same options here. You can keep the foot planted. Draw the knee in towards the chest. Or take your strap around the sole of your right foot. And then crossing the left ankle over the right knee. To lengthen your leg up towards the ceiling. Two more full breaths here. Releasing your foot back to the mat, uncrossing the legs. And windshield wiper your knees from side right knee into the chest, lengthen your left leg out long. Full breath in here. Exhale, spinal twist. Take your knee across the body, arm out to the side, grounding the shoulders. You can choose to look over your right hand for a little more twist. Maybe gaze over to the left, a little more stretch to the collarbone. Just try them on, see what feels good. Do that. Back to center. Exhale, switch out the legs. Left knee in, right leg long. Take a breath in to prepare. And exhale, we'll twist to the other side. Maybe trying on which direction of the gaze suits you best. Inhale, come back up to center. And exhale, both of your knees into the chest. Bring your hands to your shins. Give yourself a hug, find some compression. Draw your forehead up towards your knees. Take a full breath in here. And a full breath out. One more inhale to compress a little bit more. And as you exhale, release your legs out long, arms by your sides. For your final resting pose, Savasana, you're welcome to use your bolster, your pillow underneath your knees or underneath your back or head for a little more comfort. Otherwise, just let your body get heavy into the mat. Close your eyes, refocusing in on the breath. Full deep breaths in, full exhales. The next 10 or so breaths here, just watching the rhythm of the breath, focusing on nothing else. For as long as you'd like. Otherwise, start to wake yourself up by bringing some movement back into your fingers and toes. Gently rocking the head from side to side. Finding a full body stretch here, arms overhead, legs out long. Full breath in, full open mouth exhale. Curl onto your right or your left side, whichever side suits you better, feels better on your body today. Taking a moment here to reflect on your practice, taking with you anything positive that came from being on your mat. Feel free to leave behind anything else. And when you're ready, just press yourself up to a seat facing the front. And back into that starting position. Cross-legged, kneeling, whatever worked for you then. Put your hands to heart center. We'll end by unifying our breath. Exhale out all the air from your lungs. Big, deep breath in. And open mouth exhale. Namaste. Thank you so much, yogis, for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed class.